What's up? Welcome back to Hunting Heaters, branching out here into a box of 25 Topps Finest. I'm trying to move on from Chrome. I'll still buy some here and there, but Chrome did me dirty this year. It did me dirty last year too. Um, so I get something else here. Got a box of Finest. I will say, I hate it. I hate Finest. I didn't buy any last year. In 2023, I bought a bunch. I love 2023, but last year, now this year, they've gone to this three-tiered system. You have commons, uncommons, and rares. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Reminds me of the gold label back in 2022. There's a bunch of gold label, and you had the class ones, twos, and threes, and I hate it. And the reason I hate it, I like to try and collect full sets. You can't even collect full sets. And this in particular is bad because at least with the gold label, class one, two, and three was all the same player. The set is like there's some guys that get all three levels. There's some guys that get two levels. There's some guys only get one of a card. So I don't know. The set doesn't make any sense to me. So, but I'm an addict. I want to open a box. I wanted to see what they look like. It's been 2 years. They have some cool autos, so and you get two autos per box. So that's nice. Sometimes you get three if you hit one of those like debut card autos. I will say that too. Not a huge fan of the inserts. The only thing I really like is the full color cards. I mean, the you can see on the box the kind of the outline of the design. I like the design and I like the full color cards. So should get a few of those. But I remember in 23 you used to get I think it was 12 packs. Or now it's just down to 6. So they're definitely like anything else in the hobby, squeezing you on both ends where you're getting less cards and you're paying more money. So I got one. I've been sitting here for a few weeks. I was contemplating if I just wanted to sell it. To be honest with you. Probably, they're not really reselling either, though. I bought these. They're not crazy reselling. So I was like, let me open one. I have another one I can either open or sell if I want. But I don't know. Some people love these cards. The box is cool, but I'm saying you're getting a lot less packs for a lot more money. But maybe you get lucky, right? If you're not opening packs, you never know. So here we go. Pack one. Looking at two autos. Looking to see what we got here. Hopefully something numbered. Hopefully whatever we can get. I don't know. Looks like they're in the middle or back or whatever. But look, they're clean looking cards. I like the look of the cards. I'm not, that's kind of what always drew me to this. I just don't like the set and how they're doing it. Skubal X-Fractor. This is our first numbered card. This was a Met for me. I was looking to buy some of these anyway. So Luis Acuna 250. So kind of a color match. I like that. And then James Wood debut. Is this numbered? I guess not. It could be on the front. That would have been sick. A little James Wood card. Numbered card would be like the only redeeming thing in these boxes. I think they have, Sasaki would have been nice too, but I think they have, they make autos of these. I also think they have a lot of old time players, right? I remember, lots of old Mets. I've been looking at some cards online and things like that. So here we go, pack two. Still looking for two autos. James Wood card, man. I was praying. But clean looking cards. Like I said, the when you do hit the numbered cards are nice looking. But with the full color, here we go. These I've been looking a lot. These are cool. The Pearl Refractors. I bought a few Mets of these. Pearl Refractor Brooks Lee. So great rookie card. This is an uncommon if it's numbered to 40. All right. Yeah, uncommon. So this would probably do decent, I suppose. It's not a bad hit. Here's another Arrivals. So again, these inserts to me, the debut, the Arrivals, the creators, I'm not super into. They're not bad cards. Little schemes to end it there, but I liked their old insert. I like the headliners better, to be honest with you. I like some of the older inserts better. Those, if you get in the third auto, it's one of those. That would be nice. I wouldn't mind that. But still looking for two autos here, halfway through the rip. Ellie, Gunners, tons of Acuna. And here's our first auto. It is Adam Jones. Oof, he's, okay, right. Here's what I'm talking about, an old time player, right? But not what I'm looking to hit as one of my two autos is a non-numbered Adam Jones. Trey Sweeney, 300. So again, I like the full color. Oh, here we go. Drew Thorpe debut of 75. So it's not an auto, but a second numbered card. So that's nice. And then the creators, Tucker, it looks like it would be numbered, but it's not. So our first auto is Adam Jones, a debut insert there. Drew Thorpe to 75. That might be a decent hit. I see an Ohtani here at the back. I know it's not an auto, but it's an uncommon Ohtani. probably rare. But anyways, so pack 4 of 6. Again, look, I like the design. I just hate that, look, these are all commons. Is that how that makes sense? Commons in the front, you get this. So that's it. These are 2 X-Fractors in here. That, I was like, oh, I thought it was a thick card. I got excited. Oh, Mike Trout. Trout of 125. And it is rare. So that's a nice pull. Probably, a $15 card or whatever. Contra. And then a Juan Soto refractor in the back. So it's common refractor Soto. I don't know, at least you're getting some hits, right? I got 3, 4 numbered cards and an auto. So at least you basically get a hit per pack, right? You're going to get 4 numbered cards and 2 autos. Like I said, sometimes you get lucky with a 3rd auto. But who knows? Oh, was that well, maybe. We'll see in a minute. They have a couple of inserts that are super rare. This was not super rare, but pretty rare. The Gusto insert, right? Again, I like the bit of color. If it were numbered, obviously would be better, or auto, but I think I've kind of found, even this year with the Chrome stuff, inserts not really reselling. So even though it's a pretty good rookie, I'll have to look into what this actually goes for. But I think these are a case hit, kind of like the Fanatical cards. And I think that's about what they're selling for, is depending on the player, $5 to $20. So Richard Fitz, never heard of him. 325, nice card. These cards, finest timelines. This insert's not terrible. But again, I don't think it is Ohtani. Ohtani fetches money on everything, but I don't think they're worth too much. So I've got 1 pack left. It's better have an auto in it, right? Last pack Magic here. Hopefully we got a big auto, numbered autos, anything. But did okay, I would say, with hits and whatnot. Like I said, I guess I forgot the Brooks Lee here. 1, 2, 5 regular numbered cards. A debut numbered card is 6. The Gusto card here. The timeline card, so not a bad, pull here. I'm not super mad about, what you get in the box. I'm telling you, these are all common. I'm just mad about, Jordan Westburg. Well, there's an Orioles box. My buddy's gonna be happy. Westburg 125 auto, non-rookie, but good player, but not a color match like that. Probably not much there. But look, like I said, like I'm saying. Oh, look. Oh, that's a nice hit. A lot of hits. I'll say that. I have another box. Might actually open it. Ben Rice of 50. This is a nice hit. It might be one of the nicer hits here. Ben Rice of 50, rookie. So a lot of hits, which I like. Debut card of Norby, Turner Creators, and then a Mayo uncommon at the back. So, as I look down at in one box, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbered cards, the 2 autos, the Gusto, and the finest timelines. It's not a bad haul. It's just a difficult, thing to pull as anything else. But overall, I like the cards. I like the numbered cards a lot. And then the full color. I'm not mad with this opening. Pretty nice opening. So we'll see what happens the next time. Happy hunting.